Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's So You Think You Can Dance recap.
It is the top 9. I feel like the season is just going so quickly. Oh wait, it did.
Alright, so the judges are Adam, Mia, and Nigel.
And tonight, each person is going to be doing a couple routine and a solo.
Alright,
so they got extra time.
Let's start off with Adechike and Lauren. They did a hip-hop choreographed by Dave Scott.
To Hot and Fun by Nerd, featuring Nelly Furtado. It was okay.
That's alright.
The judges were all like dying for it, but
yeah.
I was not really that impressed.
I don't know.
Something a little bit insincere about his performance to me. It's just like, he's just not there, committed 100%.
I think this was probably his best, though.
Probably. I'll give him that much. I think it was probably his best.
Yeah.
All right, so Ashley and Ade were up next with a contemporary by new choreographer D. Caspary.
All right, so they danced to Cosmic Love by Florence and the Machine.
I thought the choreography was excellent.
I thought the dancing was great, too.
It was lift-licious. I mean, when you're working with Ade, the guy is strong like bull, so you got to use him to his best ability, which is definitely lifts.
This was, I think, one of my faves. I really like this.
Yeah. He made it really look effortless and beautiful, and of course, Ashley did, too. I mean, but Ade, he's just such a wonderful partner. I really loved him the season that he was on with Melissa. I thought he was a great partner to her because that's when they still did, like, You Stick With Me for the whole season, basically.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Robert and Courtney up next with a jazz routine by Sonia Tayeh. XXXO by MIA. This was really excellent, I thought. It's hard to go wrong when you're working with Sonia. Robert did a good job. I think he danced it pretty well.
I don't know why. It's like the same thing with Adechike. Like, I just don't see it for some reason. Like, yeah, he's an amazing dancer, but...
You're not digging the Robert connection?
I don't know. It's just not there for me.
All right, well, that's how I feel about Melinda.
Yeah, well, a lot of people do.
Right.
She's kind of out there.
Right, and Pasha were up next with their Salsa by Fabian Sanchez to Magdalena, Mi Amor, DLG. I wanted to like it.
So did I, but
I didn't.
Really, really sloppy.
She had a wardrobe malfunction. She kept on going. That was good. But other than that, it
felt like it was kind of lacking that like tightness and control.
It was stop and start. And I think me and Adam just took it one step too far by regretting keeping her.
Okay, there's one
that was
thing
uncool.
You can like feel that, but to say it to the person on TV and just,
it's really not that cool.
Yeah.
All right, Lauren and Neil up next with their Broadway by Joey Dowling.
I love Joey Dowling.
Well,
I'm like never disappointed with her choreography.
No. I love Let Me Entertain You by Debbie Gibson. Well, I love Let Me Entertain You because we just saw Gypsy and it changed our lives. Not really, but we really liked it. She also had a wardrobe malfunction. Not anything totally serious, but it could have been. I thought this was fun and sexy, but not Sid Charisse.
Adam, don't even.
That's like blasphemy.
Oh my God.
Dancer's blasphemy. I'm just not as blown away by her as I have been in the past. I mean, I've always praised her as being an amazing dancer. I always thought she was the best of the season, but
she was an early favorite for me, but
yeah.
It's just not coming to life. I don't know. But I loved the choreography. Yes. I think it could have been a little bit stronger, though.
Right. Up next, Billy and Kathryn. Their contemporary by Stacey Tookey to Jar of Hearts by Christina Perri. This was one of my favorites of the night. I thought it was really an awesome performance by both of them. And the judges were all complaining, oh, Billy, you don't have the emotion, blah, blah, blah. We just saw a documentary with him in it, a master class for dance. And I was very surprised to find out that he was a late starting dancer. Because I was just telling Maddie the other day, either you're born with it or you're not. And Billy is born with it. Mm-hmm. I thought it was great. Sorry, Billy. Don't listen to them. You have anything to add on him?
That was good.
Okay. So, Jose and Anya up next with their Samba by Dmitry Chaplin. It's good to see Dmitry back. Like we hadn't just seen him on Dancing with the Stars. They danced to Long Time by Shakira.
All right, this was definitely creative choreography.
Hot mess.
I don't even remember what Jose did in this dance because Anya stole all the attention.
She did. I couldn't stop looking at her. I barely looked at him, except that he grabbed her hand a few times. Nigel was giving it the old hard sell. You suck, but we love you. You've got something money can't buy. And then Mia and Adam chimed in.
I'm sorry, that's just not fair.
I'm not buying it.
He was horrible.
It was a hot mess. All right, let's not dwell on that nastiness too long. Kent and Allison up next with their jazz routine by Mandy Moore. Heartburn by Alicia Keys. Choreography was amazing. Kent, you're wearing the big boy pants, but
I think the high-waisted pants did him in because he looked like a baby man.
Yeah.
Like, the dancing was really great, but there's just like this, whoa, there's something weird going on there. Six Flags guy or something.
Yes.
I don't know.
I love his personality, but this didn't do it. All right. Again, let's pass away from the nastiness and get on to Alex and Twitch.
Holy crap.
This was my all-time favorite of the night and definitely the season. I don't know about the entire show. Hip Hop, Tabitha, and Napoleon, Out of Your Mind by Little John and LMAO. Amazing. They got a standing ovation, and they deserved it. It wasn't like one of those pity standing ovations, like, oh, that was like... No.
And forget the whole, it was so good for a ballet dancer. No.
No, it was
good. For anyone.
For anyone, exactly. Adam even proposed marriage at the end. Just
Not
kidding.
really.
But he could have. And Alex probably might have accepted if he felt like it. But
what are you talking about?
I have no idea. All right, so let's talk about the solos. If you want to know what they danced to, it's going to be in the info. We're not going to go through it. It's going to take too long. It doesn't matter anyway. For me, the best solos of the night, Billy and Alex. Mm-hmm. And for the girls, I guess Ashley. The worst solos of the night, Robert. That was so pedestrian. Melinda, why bother even having music? It didn't even seem like your solo went with the music.
She's like so amazingly talented in tap, but there's just something weird about how she matches up the music with the taps. I don't know if she's just afraid to like do old music that you'd think would go with tap music, and she's just trying to or to go with tapping, and she's just trying to
be smooth,
be modern.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with using old music. I mean, people still like that.
Yeah. And even if it's something that is remixed or,
or not.
New but old, old but new again. And Adechike is also on that list. I thought his was not new. You said it seemed like you had seen that one already.
I thought the song sounded familiar. I'm not sure if he's done that solo before or not, but...
I don't know. It's pretty safe to say that Melinda's probably going home tomorrow. Yeah. So tomorrow Melinda goes home, probably. And Neo and Viva Elvis, which I guess is Cirque du Soleil, is going to do a performance. Little bright spot for tomorrow. So till then, much love.